Mhm. On that very important North American Air Defense Command, yes, that's leased to the Stargate, has its headquarters at ENT Air Force Base. Yeah. Um, I'd like to know what the lease agreement is with the Stargate television making company. Yes. Because my thought was, since they leased it, I'd like to have that for myself. Now, I need to know if you have any equipment left in there from when you were using it as the NORAD Air Force Base. Yes. And then there's this idea of what's known as radar. Yeah. A lot of airports have radar, and I know about the North American radar system at the top of the actual nation. Yes. Did anybody saturate the physical bodies of the citizens using radar? Now, let's say you're a former employee of NORAD. You no longer work there. Oh. And you think about the computer that you were working with approximately 25 years ago? Yes. They had a pretty good sized supercomputer system in there. I mean, that War Games movie is kind of a realization of exactly how much technology the United States Air Force has. Yes. And I wouldn't want to lease the place if you got any computers left there. Now, if somebody could just run into NORAD and see exactly how much of NORAD was leased by the Stargate television company, yes. I, what I wanted to do, yes, is I have quite a few businesses that I'd like to start. Yes. And I thought I would have some employees working at the old NORAD, since you leased it to a television making company. Right. And you'd work there and kind of managing the various businesses that I like to start. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Phew. Last night when I was sitting there, well, actually I was standing. Yes. And I had a really good dinner at the community. They had hot dogs. Yes. Potato salad. Potato chips. And they had watermelon and root beer floats for dessert. I had three full plates of food. Yes, he did. And three, well, I know a lot of those that put on the community meals are like, well, you're eating too much. Yeah. But my thought was, as long as they're putting the food out, you're welcome to receive whatever they have to offer. Yes. During a community meal. So I did. I helped myself. And I had such a nice meal. It was so nice. It was very nice. Now, I had some time while waiting in line, and I found out about a little agreement we have with Canada and Mexico. We got one of those agreements. Yes. Now, I put my signature on. It's called the USMCA. Yes, yes, yes. You can see my name is right here, and your duct right there. Oh. See, let's say that we increase the agricultural market access, that the UMCA provides the U.S. with greater access to Canada's dairy, poultry, and egg markets. Combined with other agricultural provisions in the agreement, the Independent International Trade Commission estimates that as a result of the USMCA, the U.S. agricultural exports to Canada and the rest of the world would increase $2.2 billion. Now, what I was really excited about is what was known as labor and environmental rights. Yes. See, I was wanting to make some water. And when you have the innovations that I have, which I thought for sure I was going to sue Canada, Mexico, the United States.